Poppy, baby.
Yo, 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 it's your boy Positive Poppy, baby. And we are
Ayo.
here with season 2 of Poppy and Friends, baby. Got
That's
my
right.
boy Ghettoblasterman, the one and only, most
How's it
versatile
going?
guy I know. Music, photography, videography, creative direction. My guy does it all. He's
Hey,
motherfucking
hey.
Picasso ass.
It's an honor to be here. It's an honor to have that as my my opening right there. That's
Just
fire.
a casual ass opener. I love it. And yo, did you know that this podcast is powered by Solid Coffee Roasters based in Bellflower? They my coffee sponsor, baby. Shout out to y'all. This podcast is brought to y'all by them. Sipping on my cold brew right now.
Solid ass podcast.
So as soon as this quarantine's over, bro, we're hitting it up. I got you a drink on me.
Hey, I've been getting into cold brew recently. It's a game changer.
Oh, it's
Game changer.
another level.
Ooh,
Shit,
okay,
wait.
okay.
Oh, bro, listen, don't sleep on Bobby.
This is a mixtape.
Simply Poppy coming soon.
It's
So
on
man,
R&B. Okay.
collabs, quarantine labs.
Hey,
So tell me, bro, what's your favorite color right now?
man, my favorite color right now is green.
Okay.
Green, because
Like a certain shade? Are you open to?
Yeah, I'm really feeling like the leafy green right now. You know,
Okay.
like I got these palms in my studio. I got 3 of them. I got 2 little homies by each speaker, and then I got one kind of by this little coffee table. So you know, that's the kind of green I'm on. It's very solid. I wouldn't say it's dark green. It's like it's somewhere in between.
Kind of like beachy green.
Yeah.
West Coast green.
Yeah.
Sativa Kush green. Why that color though? Of all the colors, that one. Talk to me.
That color, because nature. I love nature. I love the forest. I love the trees and stuff like that. But mostly because, and it kind of goes back to like the whole palms in the studio thing. Like you know, there's so much like harmony in nature. Everything is gonna move how it's supposed to endlessly and all throughout time. It's kind of like when music, you're trying to make shit that has harmony all throughout time, because you know. So it's kind of like a reminder of that, and also because green is money. You know, green is sustainability. That's the goal right now. Sustainability of self, sustainability of the earth, of community, of you know.
That's real. You know. I love it. What's one word to describe yourself? Like one word and why that word?
You know, I think Renaissance. Renaissance is the word.
Ooh. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me.
Renaissance, because like I think it comes more from. It's like a more personal Renaissance. Like I'm always like shifting and exchanging new ideas with myself, and like how you introduced me. There's a bunch of different mediums going on between audio and visual and design and stuff like that, and I'm always like taking little pieces of those things and exchanging them with other things that I've learned, and it always builds this amalgamation of work. And you know, it's kind of like little mini eras of stuff that I do throughout the year and throughout the years and stuff, you know.
Sheesh. I love that, bro.
So Renaissance, and also it's just like I feel like that's happening again with just creatives, especially like ethnic creatives and like creatives of color, you know.
Yeah, no, that's real.
Like there's a lot of vibrancy going on.
I feel like when you really think about it, there's like an energy happening right now where it's like,
yeah,
I don't know, it's kind of like low key magnetic almost, you know what I'm saying? And it just kind of like when you see other people that look like you doing dope shit and like big shit, you know, big projects, and you're like, what? That just like inspires you like even more to go like harder.
Yeah.
That's
exactly.
like as like a photographer myself, when I see these other black photographers, what's his name, Tyler Mitchell, and like all these other people. There's too many to think about, but out here doing these big projects, I'm like, oh shit, it is doable.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
We are in a renaissance right now for sure.
Facts.
Like our names will be like in the history books probably.
Oh yeah. That's the outcome of us knocking down these goals, making these strides, you know?
It's real, bro.
Oh yeah.
Damn, I love that. So how I guess talking about being a renaissance, how would you describe yourself as an artist? You feel me? Like, because people will always ask you, what do you do? You know, so
what do I do?
So do you have one that you like tend to lean towards starting with, or do you like?
Yeah. I always when people ask me what I do, I always say music, just because that's the first love. That's the main priority. Everything that's visual and that like falls after music is kind of auxiliary and kind of more of a hobby at this point. You know, it's I do it, but I don't when people ask me to do stuff, I don't press them for payment. It's more like out of love at this point.
Word.
So at some point it'll be like I'm gonna do some shit and it'll be like, oh yeah, where's the bag at? You know. But for now, like I say music.
Gucci campaign coming up.
Exactly. Like, hey, what you gonna bring to my table? Type shit. But this music, that's what I started doing mostly, and I think everything for me personally kind of funnels right back to music. Right. Even if I make a shirt or I make like something, music is always like the priority that gets pushed by these other creative mediums that I do.
That's dope. So it's like music's like low key your muse.
Hey, I mean that's a good way to put it. Exactly.
I love it. I love that, bro.
Yeah.
So like within the music world, what have you done? Or like who's some of the names you've worked with, or like some of the dopest projects you've done? Go ahead. This right now is called your flex corner.
This is my flex corner. I feel like I'm in the ring about to I got like you in the back like rubbing my shoulders like there's like another version of you. Like, exactly. Oh shit! I'm about to flex. You know, honestly, I feel like my biggest flex is the group I'm in. Your grandparents. Ooh. I know you know about them, but it's just like. It's just like it.
And if you guys don't know, y'all need to check them out. Your grandparents.
Yeah. Check it out, and then like get to waiting because we about to drop some crazy. But outside of that, I've done some stuff with the homie Iotemi, who just dropped some cool songs. I did a song for HL called Indigo Girl.
Fire.
Yeah, this shit is fire. What else? Year of the Ox. I've done a couple of songs with Year of the Ox. We did 7 Rings, and that really took off, and that was fire to see.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did you say that's some shit with Capcom, right?
Oh yeah. We did a song for them. It was on Street Fighter and shit.
Oh, that's fucking lit, bro.
Yeah. I don't know where because I didn't actually buy the game, but like it's somewhere in there.
That's tight, bro. Fucking beating somebody's ass and your song comes on. Oh shit.
Yeah, you imagine that shit probably crazy.
I love it, bro.
Yeah. What else? Man. I've been mixing stuff. You know, I don't know. In music, that's kind of where I'm at. A lot of stuff that I have is kind of like under wraps and like still in development. There's a lot of songs in the vault. A lot of stuff that is gonna come out that's gonna be crazy, but I don't want to talk about it yet.
That vault be knocking.
It's deep.
Bro, that's what I find so interesting about the music industry is that there'll be songs archived for years.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, it just enters the world. But it's like, some people heard that shit like 4 years ago, and you're like, what?
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy.
What's the longest song, like project that's been in the vault for you?
Man, we when we put out Ben Cold, that was like 2 years of development and putting those songs together.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. It was. I think Sweeter Things, the first song that was on there. I had that beat since like 2015, and that shit came out. That shit came out in 2019.
Oh.
So that shit, yeah. There's some songs that on there that are like 3-4 years old.
Damn.
Or now 5 years old technically, because we're in 2020.
Dang, bro, that's bonkers.
Yeah, but like that's, honestly, that's probably like the longest. I think us 4 years. It's probably the longest I've ever held on to a song before it's come out.
Damn.
Well, actually, no, because the homegirl Moon, whose project's dropping this year, we've been working on that shit for since 2016. So, no, that's still 4 years. Never
Yeah,
mind.
I was like, wait, hold on.
That's still 4 years. But like, yeah. What's crazy though is a lot of the new stuff that we're working on.
Yeah.
Everything like this new album that GP and I have been working on. It's we've done pretty much all of it in like less than a year.
That's tight.
So it's a whole new expedited process that we've been going through.
Are you able to give us like a little taste real quick or not?
Yeah, I'm working on this one track. I won't give the name, but it's like this
right here, y'all, is
a little dance vibes.
This is an exclusive a little
Oh yeah. Hold up. I'm gonna meet you real quick.
Okay.
Cause we gonna hear like, ooh, you're gonna be featured on the track.
Yeah, it's good, bro.
Hold up.
I'll meet me on my end.
All right. There we go.
There you go.
In case you wanna know, my automotive park right down the road. Only getting.
All right, that's it.
Bro. That shit was popping. Yeah, this project's gonna be fire.
Yeah.
They're not even ready for it. They're not ready for that, bro.
It's completely different vibes from anybody that goes and checks out the shit we have out now. It's totally different.
What causes that? Is it like self-exploration as artists, or what is it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like we said earlier, a lot of those songs that we had put out that are on Ben Cold have been years old. So it wasn't like very representative of what we're able to do. We just had to have some stuff out there so we could like move forward as a group and like extend
on the radar.
Exactly, and like get ourselves to opportunities. So, and also, what's really cool about this project, and like, it was inspired a lot by like what we went through all during the summer. Mm-hmm. We were on tour, and then right after the tour, what we did with Kuko, that was fire. We did just like some SoCal dates. As soon as we finished that, we got on the plane and like went right to France.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, so we just like took a month off after all that and just kicked it in France and Paris, and the homie's got like a place down there in the south of France, and then he lives in Paris. So we were like hopping between the two.
That's lit. So do you think that is what sparked this new sound for you guys?
Yeah, most definitely.
Shout out to France.
Shout out to France. It's a beautiful place, great place to relax in the summer. Everything's closed though, so don't go in August.
Good to know.
Yeah, but yeah, no, that definitely played a part, because the first song we had, the first song I considered a part of like the song pool that was like considered for this album was called C'est la vie, and it was made like the last couple nights we were in France.
Yes, bro.
It's not on the project, but like it was like the starting point. And then as soon as we got back, like we had mad sessions planned, so we were on a roll.
That's
all the way
tight.
Yeah.
So will you ever release the song that started the momentum of this album? That's ooh.
It's just like compared to all the rest of the songs, it's not it. It's not like living up to it. So
Well, that's what I love about. I feel like as a musician, you have to know what is going to be in and what's not. Like I respect you guys as musicians for that, because I feel like as a photographer, every photographer thinks their shit's the hottest.
You kind of have to, though. You got to give yourself a little bit. You got to gas yourself a little bit.
Hey, don't tell me that. I'll turn motherfucking Chevron. Damn, that shit's fire, Poppy. Oh,
that's a
man.
bar.
Yo, so what's the hardest part of being a creative, you feel, in today's age?
Today's age?
You know, there's so many things affecting creatives, you know? There's the struggle of finances and the struggle of booking stuff and trying to stay afloat and trying to stay creatively active. Like,
yeah.
For you, what's been the hardest part, you think?
Kind of up until this year, I'd say, or not even up until this year. We have a good solid like set of co-managers that manage us. So like a lot of stuff has been kind of moving in the background for us in terms of like finances and like support and stuff like that. But one thing I've always noticed, like no matter, even if you don't have that or if you have that, it's kind of like the people's demand for immediacy and kind of like the slow cathartic process that is like creating like worthwhile shit and how those kind of conflict, you know.
I feel that. That's
you know,
that's so real, bro. Fucking social media has ruined it.
Yeah, honestly, it's like a blessing and a curse, because there's some shit where I know this needs like I need to live with this song, but like people are like, I need some shit. I need to put something out. I need to hear something.
Yeah.
Are you still alive? Type like
They're like crackheads.
Exactly.
It's like let me just get just one more hit.
And it's also like social media makes time move so fast.
Oh, it's insane.
So it's like one week is a month on social media, you know.
So real, bro.
You just keep swiping. So it's like if you don't stay relevant, it's really hard to kind of cultivate a following, unless you have like a cult like following of people that's like you slowly amass, you know.
Yeah. It's still like the whole thing is a process, no matter what.
Yeah.
But people don't understand. They need to fucking chill. It takes time to make fire.
You know?
Because the moment that you put some whack shit out, they're all mad at you.
Exactly. I like to look at Frank Ocean and like those type of people, and Childish Gambino and stuff like that. You don't hear from them for a while, and then all of a sudden it's just like boom, album's out, and that shit is fire. And you're like I don't mind waiting for that. Every time
you're like, thank God I was waiting.
Yeah, like I'm glad they didn't rush this shit, because it would have been half as good, you know.
It's so real, bro. Gambino's album, I was just playing it. I love it.
I love it. It's inspiring. It's what I needed to hear in the middle of like making this project and like tying up the ends of songs and putting bows on shit. So it's crazy to hear all the little production things that are happening and like the way things change and stuff like that.
Yes. See, and like that's the thing. It's like I'm not even that in depth knowledgeable about music. So I'm saying like if I'm feeling that way about it,
yeah,
I can imagine as like a real musician feels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dang. Talk about Gambino though, like.
Oh man, Gambino is. You want to talk about inspiration, man? Ooh.
But like, okay, like he's one of those few creatives that have successfully been able to say, "I do it all."
Yeah, and that's he's definitely like
how.
I think you just gotta do it. Honestly, you gotta do it, and you just gotta keep doing it. And I think there's kind of like this unwavering kind of focus you have to put on everything.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Because like I look at him and I'm like, that's goals
Yeah.
I feel he's one of the most creatively free people. I feel,
Yeah. Yeah. I just saw a quote from him. They're like, that's how he defines success. It's kind of like when you don't have to answer to anybody, when you can put something out kind of on your own terms with your own way. And people are like, yes.
Bro, that's like, oh, that sounds so nice.
Right? And that's like, honestly, what I've taken from him is just like the honesty and just like the planning too. The planning. If you notice, anything Gambino does like spans like years almost.
Homeboy is strategic.
Very strategic, like that.
I bet he has hella fucking like those yellow tablets.
Oh yeah, 100%. You have to. And I think he does a really good job of like being honest about himself and his life, but also in it like telling a story, so that things can sustain and stuff like that.
No,
because if you get too brutally honest about shit that's going on, it's just like you kind of root it in perspective. But if you kind of like weave it and make it magical, like he does,
right?
It's the possibilities of
Gambino fairy dust on that shit.
Exactly.
Damn, bro, that's so real. Have you ever had like any creative blocks before, bro?
Yeah. And when I don't listen to my body.
Interesting. Talk to me about that, bro.
Well, like health is, like health is wealth. Like if I spend too much time, like if the ratio of like taking care of myself and my mental to like my is like skewed to my output and like my productivity, like there's diminishing returns.
Damn, bro.
And then there's points where I'll just be in the studio just to be in the studio, and I'm like, I should be doing something, and it's like I try and it just comes out whack, or like it's not what I envisioned and stuff like that. So a lot of the blocks I get are when I kind of neglect myself for the self I put in my music.
I feel it.
Or like when I don't go out and live life. Because that's what's up.
Oh yeah, no, I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
My bad.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but like when you don't go outside, you don't go experience some shit, you don't go have a conversation, or you don't like go meet a girl or a guy, or you don't go to a party, or just go to a coffee shop. There's some when you don't go do something and like interact with the world and with people, like you run out of, if you're being honest in your music, you run out of shit to talk about and to write about and to create about and to draw on.
Bro, that's real. Do you think this quarantine's gonna fuck everybody up creatively?
No, actually, I don't. Because I think there's two places you can draw inspiration, like inside of yourself and outside of yourself. And I feel like a lot of people are draw from outside of themselves, from things they experience. Yeah. So I think there's a deep well in a lot of people that create that they're diving into, that's that's within them.
Dang, bro.
Dang, but I also feel like there's a big ass shift happening, like just in mentality and like towards the world. And I feel like there's just an energy right now where people are very inclined and motivated to hone their craft. And I feel like I don't feel like people are going to get blocked. I feel like everybody's going to come out like just so much stronger.
Damn, bro.
Because it's a whole different creativity that you have to tap into when you're just home, which is like my baseline. So I'm like, I understand it. But it's like seeing what people go through on just social media. I'm just like, oh, like they're about to be on this wave. It's going to be different for them.
Damn. That's real, though. I feel like...
Yeah.
I feel like when you have to work at home, bro, I feel it touches almost like this emotional level.
Yeah, you have to sit for yourself.
Right? It's like some self-therapy shit.
Yeah.
People are about to be shook.
I know a lot of people. I know a couple people that I won't name, just like from like conversations who've like called me or I've called them to check up, and they're just like, I'm gonna go crazy, man. I'm like, oh my god, you got to be able to like I've been saying, just sit with it. You got to be able to sit with yourself. And there's so many things you'll realize just from what I've learned working from home and stuff like that, is that like the space is everything, mentally and physically. Like where you are is like very key.
What do you think makes it so hard for people in today's age to sit with themselves, you know?
Because you don't have to. You don't have to.
It's almost like a muscle, you think? Like you train it?
Yeah. Your brain is a muscle, and you're just like how like I could learn to reach your level of photography, and you could learn to reach my level of music. It's like it's all a muscle and stuff like that. And so I feel like that there's almost like a Zen meditation, has like a baseline meditation that has to happen when you're just like by yourself, because you have to be able to reach past boredom, you know, and like just be okay with the fact that like you're just here, that you're not doing anything.
You know, so this is super random, but talk to this though.
Yeah, talk about it.
So, what is it? The speed of light, the speed of sound. There. So basically, I forgot how. I'm gonna murder this, but basically, sound had to be split into different sectors of the world, like the forest. You know what I'm saying? The forest has that silence, right?
Yeah.
The middle of the ocean has that silence. The middle of the earth has that silence. And space has that silence.
Yeah.
Because if all that silence was to be heard by one person, it would kill them instantly. Like humans can't be in that much silence.
Really?
Like that purest of silence.
That's crazy.
So like when those people are putting like those sensory chambers and shit, they can't go for too long. You feel me?
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, bro. I gotta find an article. I'll send it to you. But that shit had me tripping out.
Send me that.
Because
there's a video too of this guy who like goes into the world's quietest room, and he's just like, this is creepy as hell because you can like hear your heartbeat and stuff like that. Yeah,
I want to try it so bad.
Yeah, because that's crazy. I didn't know. I do sound all day.
That's what I'm saying though. Like as a musician, like. Like, it's just crazy to think how powerful silence is. Yeah. But silence technically isn't silent. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, because like even the quietest points, there's like, I think like the forest is like 3 decibels or something. Like there's a noise level for even the quietest of things.
Like how wild is that, bro? Like that shit trips me out. But for like all these people that are moving so fast in such a loud society, being put in place, I feel everybody's cool. You know, they're laughing, posting on Instagram. I'd say if this lasts longer than 2 months, people are going to start going crazy because they can't. They can't be okay with the silence. Yeah.
I mean, we gonna have to be. It's like you have to. I feel like some people are gonna go crazy, and some people are gonna they're gonna
level up.
They're gonna level up. They're gonna be able to they're gonna be able to cultivate a certain stillness within themselves and presence and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's so real. My homie Marvin James. Shout out to you, Marv, right now.
Shout out, Marv.
He posted this dope article that was like how the bubonic plague inspired the Italian Renaissance. So I'm thinking and basically it just dives into how it affected society and economics and forced people to do certain live life a certain way, blah blah blah. But I'm wondering what this coronavirus quarantine is gonna birth into the
Renaissance.
the Renaissance.
Yo,
you guys heard that here first. The
Renaissance. We are in the Renaissance right now.
No, but for real though, because for me, I'm one of those people that I love being around people. And for me, this whole Corona thing has been hard because it's like, I miss energies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand that completely.
And like, but then like, I was like lacking creativity because I was like not getting that outside energy I need. And then, bro, I kid you not, like playing the Gambino album kind of like sparked something for me. And then I realized that shit, bro, I just need to stay inspired. That's all it is.
Yeah, yeah. You're always gonna find some way to get inspired. We adapt.
But I think that's what's super important for creatives right now to understand is inspiration comes in many different ways.
Oh yeah.
Us as humans have to be open to it. You know what I'm saying? Bro,
Oh yeah.
this is about to be some crazy Corona song shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
One thing I hope though is it doesn't turn into like some type of like digital art world or some shit. That'd be whack.
I think I know what you're saying. I think I know what you're saying.
Like you know, like everything's digital right now, so it's like if people, I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, we're gonna need to go outside at some point. People are gonna need to reconvene once this Corona shit is over. I'm excited for all the. I just hope it's done right as summer starts because the parties are gonna be wild. The parties are gonna be off the charts.
Bonkers.
You're gonna see people and you're like, I didn't even know they did that type of shit,
bro.
It's just people are gonna go crazy.
I don't think people will know what to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I might fuck around and go see doing. I don't know.
Who knows? Who knows?
But it's so real, bro. It's just like maybe it's gonna be the post-Corona sense that's gonna be popping. You feel me?
Yeah, 100%. This is like everything's brewing right now.
The Dark Ages.
The Dark Ages. This is the medieval Corona.
Right? Motherfuckers on horses with pegs and shit.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. So I'm just super curious about music and why, like in general. So like, what's the hardest part about making a beat? Because I feel like
the hardest part of finishing it.
Ooh,
for me is finishing beats. I am a chronic idea starter without finishing them. That is my downfall. That is my kryptonite. Is someone like, yo, send that to me, and I'm like, because there's some shit I'm supposed to send people right now, and I'm like,
I'm dead.
Yeah, that's the hardest part for me.
Why? Do you just like lose inspiration or what?
No, I'm just like I'm indecisive and also a perfectionist, which is like the worst combo in the world.
Yeah, that's like double. Because
I don't know. Yeah, exactly, and they don't make a positive at all. You would think, but these don't. These just like phase out, and you're like, fuck. All right. But you know, I'll hear one sound. I'm like, I can go this way and this way, and I'll do these things, and like it's a whole new like branch of stuff. And then I'm like, well, I want to do that, and then like it's just like I keep like spreading out and spreading out and spreading out, and then nothing ever gets finished because I just keep coming up with these cool ideas that I think are cool, and I'm like, well, you know.
But eventually, at one point, they all come together.
They all come together, yeah, and that's kind of how our album gets made. Is we just threw a bunch of shit at the wall, made a bunch of songs, and then we were like, oh, these work perfectly together.
It's amazing.
And so now it's now that we have this, and then it also helps having deadlines too. That changes the game.
Crucial. That is crucial. People need to be on that schedule shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Deadlines are like the positive to my indecisive perfectionist tendencies, you know?
Yes, bro. Yes. That's all you need. There's always a solution to everything, baby.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yee-hoo.
Okay, I was got to ask you, what advice do you have for future creatives I guess essentially creatives that are like you that want to do it all and do it all, but have a passion for one of them.
Well, like I don't do it all. I think that's the key. I do a lot of things, but I don't do it all.
Ooh.
I have like very like I'm like a tree. I got like there's a lot of branches and shit. You know what? No, fuck that. I'm a fucking palm. I'm a palm. I got like I'm like one. I'm me. I'm my stalk. And then I go out and I split out a couple ways. And then those kind of split out into little leaves, but they don't really go any further. So at the base of it, there's really only like a couple things that make me.
That
kind of turn into a lot of things and kind of get intertangled and stuff like that. So it looks like I do a lot, but really, all I do is make music and fuck around with a camera and push it on custom ink. Or not custom ink, but like all I do is just like I take a picture, put it in Photoshop, and then I put it on a shirt.
Money. So basically, what you're saying is, as a creative, you gotta know what you're trying to do.
I feel like that wasn't helpful at all.
No, that was good because like
I feel like okay. I got a better way to say it.
I get him.
Which is like just keep it simple.
Keep it simple. I mean,
exactly. Keep it simple. Stupid. It's not like. That's my dad told me that when I was a kid, and I was like, all right, cool. There's like, what do? I boil it down. It's audio visual. And so like AV. Those are the two things. I don't try to complicate it any farther than that. If you can look at it, I'll figure out how to do it. If you can hear it, I'll figure out how to do it. And that's kind of like where the branches start for me. And if I can't explain it, then I try not to, or I try to like figure out how to explain it, and I try to keep everything as simple as possible.
Yeah.
Which things may look complex, but as long as you keep it simple for yourself, you'll always be able to do it because it's simple.
That's real. It's like 1 + 1, baby.
Exactly. All right, or if it gets too complex, then like I think you get like when it gets too complex, I get too deep in it and too niche for my own liking.
Too lost in the sauce.
Yeah, you can't get lost in the sauce. You got to keep it simple. You got to keep. I was gonna say keep stirring, but that doesn't make any fucking sense.
I think keep cooking. I guess in a way.
Cooking, cooking is simple. It's like you
just add ingredients.
You put stuff together, and I think you have to think about the output. At the end of the day, you're gonna make a dish. It's nothing else besides that is gonna happen. You're gonna cook and you make a dish, and that's simple.
That's real. Y'all future creatives, you guys hear that shit? Make your fucking dishes.
Figure out that conundrum. I just ratchet. That complex ass argument we just had.
Right.
The fucking discourse that just to say keep it simple.
That was magical, bro.
Man, hey, I'm figuring it out.
So let's real quick we do a little section called speed questions.
Okay.
I'm asking questions, you just answer as fast as you can.
All right.
Are you ready for this?
No.
Favorite breakfast food?
Ooh, bagels.
Favorite weather?
Rainy or sunny, but not too hot. Not too hot though.
I respect that. Grass or asphalt?
Grass.
Night or day?
Day. I like the day. I like twilight, sunset airtime. That's my golden hour. 4 or 5 o'clock.
I feel that.
It's real nice in my crib.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs only because I'm allergic to cats. But I love cats though. So dogs.
Babies or old people?
Ooh, well, I'm in a group called Your Grandparents, so Next question.
Pizza or tacos?
Ooh, I hate you.
That's a hard one.
Tacos.
Yes.
I gotta
okay.
support my local taco man.
I love it. I love it.
I'm not New York. I don't have a pizza guy.
If you had to play one genre for the rest of your life, what would it be? That's a hard one.
One genre for the rest of my life.
Forever.
Reggae.
Ooh.
Reggae. Or no, not like ska. Ska and dub. Dub and dub ska reggae. That's because you can take that so many ways. It always smacks. It's simple.
It's always a good vibe, man.
Exactly. That Trojan dub, that shit is fire.
I love it.
Fire.
Comedy or drama?
Comedy.
Sock or slippers?
What is that?
Socks or slippers?
No, socks.
Football or basketball?
Basketball.
Music or photography?
Music. I gotta go music. I'm staring in front of Logic right now. I'm in a studio. I can't.
I love it. The final question, most important question. Weed or alcohol?
Alcohol.
Oh.
Alcohol. I can't do weed. I cannot. I could do, it's weird. I could do shrooms and I can do alcohol, but weed, like the middle ground, I can't do it. I have no happy medium.
Weed is literally the middle ground between those.
I know. I can't do it. There's something about it. I can't.
Damn.
I just I'll smoke and I'm just I'm stuck.
Fuck, bro. No.
I'm stuck. Or like when I smoke, I can't be social at all.
Oh, bro. But listen, bless your weedless heart, man.
I love whiskey though.
Ooh.
I love that brown liquor. Brown skin, brown pin. It's a black on face.
My God.
I love whiskey.
Hey, listen, bro. Thank you for being on this podcast with me, dog.
Man, thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure chopping it up with you.
Always a good time.
I always learn a little about myself, a little bit about you, a little bit about the world. It's discourse.
And that's how it should be, you feel me? We should call this Poppy and Friends Discourse.
Yup. Sponsored by Solid Coffee.
Woo! Sponsored by Solid Coffee.
Yup.
Once again, shout out to my boy Ghettoblasterman. Follow him on IG. Links will be in the descriptions and captions and tags and all that fun stuff.
Oh, yeah.
This is Positive Poppy, baby. We tuning out.
You have a good night. Happy quarantine. Stay safe. Stay healthy.
Happy quarantine. I love it.
Or